Hey everyone, BNSF 9382 here with a quick little video to show you what I've been working on the last few days. Uh, in the last video I did, I showed this area with the bridge and a train running across the bridge. Well, I pretty much completed the what I'm calling the main loop. Main line for now anyway. It's not glued down or soldered in place. I pretty much run out of turnouts, so I've left the ability to add turnouts into this line down the road. So, but I do have a continuous loop, so I can run a train. At least while I'm out here working on the layout, I can have a train running. So, all I want to do is give you a quick rundown on what I have so far, and we'll fire up 9382 and kind of follow her around the layout. I kind of hid most of the mess, but bear with me. This iPhone, I had some coffee this morning, so it might be a little shaky, but we'll see what we can do and follow this loco and this short little train around the layout. There we go. But all the road bed is down on this main line, and we'll take a walk around real quick. Bear with me as I move this around. Again, this is that 30-inch radius curve back here. I left a little bit of room next to the wall back here for some scenery and glue and plastic cups, but it will angle in closer to the wall as we move around. This entire loop is a new addition to what I had before. Basically my vision now is I'm going to have 3 consecutive loops. You can see the 2 sections of roadbed. Those are going to come off of the previous sections of track that I had that ran across the benchwork. The outer loop is all new. So now you come into this area where those two lines of roadbed were the previous installations. And again, the outer loop there is all new. This corner right here by the kitchen door, I'm probably going to fill that in and make that level with the benchwork. That track obviously is a little close to the edge, so we'll fill in that corner with some new benchwork and have room for more scenery and buildings or whatever. But again, crossing the lift up, again, that outer loop is all new. I now have 3 lines crossing the lift up. Again, the empty line of roadbed where those alligator clips are is the previous line that I ran in the previous videos. I removed that track. Let's see if I can get over here. I had to remove that roadbed and move it in a little bit. The new outer lane line gets real close to the wall here. Again, I had to move the outer lane that was here. I had to pick it up and move it in a little bit so I could add the new outer lane. And you can see the red line in there. That's where that other line of track will come out, where those pieces of roadbed are. Again, it gets really close to the wall here. It's only for a few inches, and then it comes back out again. I'll just put some flat backdrop buildings in there, pictures or whatever the case. But again, we come down here. It comes out. I left some room in there for some background buildings and scenery, whatever the case. Hopefully this isn't shaking too bad, trying to go slow. And these buildings and things are just set up for display. Again, that comes back into that 30-inch radius curve over the bridge area. Again, the previous track that I had laid over this area here, these two lines will become two continuous loops around the track. My vision is that these two lines will come down in some fashion and meet up with that double track bridge down there. Again, coming around those two lines, and those will eventually meet up with this line and probably this line here. Don't know what I'm going to do exactly with this line yet. It may get modified, but I do have to keep some type of access. This, as you know, this inner line, this line here is the access into the diesel facility. So at least up until this point, nothing's getting moved. So everything else could be adjusted, but this curve, yeah, I just staged these intermodal cars here just so everyone knows that this 24-inch radius curve, I can't go any tighter than that and get my auto racks and these longer intermodal cars around this. So this curve is pretty much as max as we can go for this area. But sorry for going a little fast here, but anyway, you know, this line here could come off in another direction. I kind of like the idea of coming up toward the inside of the bench work, but again, with this line, it's going to have to curve back out to gain at least a 24-inch radius into that bridge. So more to come. You know, this is pretty much all the turnouts that I have left, and as soon as I can scrape up a few dollars, I need to buy some turnouts so I can make some more progress here. Most of the roadbed that I'm using is salvaged from the previous layout, so reusing everything that I can. I do have more roadbed, but again, I ran out of turnouts, and at some point I'll have to get some more bridge track to cover this bridge. But again, no progress on the freeway, but that'll come in time. I wanted to get a train running and get some track down. So again, this is this pretty much straight area here. There will be some turnouts and crossovers and whatever the case in there. So none of that's soldered together. I do need to add more feeders and power connections to this track, but so far it's running pretty good, just on the feeders and power that I have. So anyway, I guess that's about it. Just wanted to kind of show you that I was making some progress. I put this off for a long time, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I finally buckled down. And I knew I was going to have to move this middle line right there. So as you can see by the pink area of the foam where I ripped up the road bed, and I had to move it in about, just about a half an inch maybe, to make room for that new line. So I guess that's about it for now. But at least I have a train, a continuous loop, so I can run a train and continue making progress. Anyway, I guess that's about it for now. BNSF 9382 out.